all I will explain the problem statement and then we will move on to the approach and then the solution. So problem says that we have n elements, okay, so they are arranged in a line and we have a value ai, okay, so it represents the value, and the next term which we have is bi, which represents that it is of 0 type or 1 type. So actually the person, this, he has to sort it in a non-decreasing order, in which means he has to sort it in terms of ai in non-decreasing order, which means that the elements ai, they should be either increasing or the elements should be they could be same also. So we just need to show that yeah, we have one condition also, that we can swap, suppose we have to make it non-decreasing basically, and we can make it by using the following condition, that we can swap a number which has a value bi to a number which has a value bi equal to 0. It can be swapped with a value which has bi equal to 1. So after that you can do any number of swaps and any time, and after that we just need to show that if it is possible to make it non-decreasing, yes or no. If it is possible, then we have to print yes, and else we have to print no. So let's take some test cases, and with the help of these test cases we will show that what could be the approach. So starting off with the first test case, which has the value 10, 20, 30, 20 and 20. So here it is 0, here it is 1, here it is 0, here it is 1. So as you can say that it is already in a non-decreasing order. So yeah, answer is yes. Okay, I don't have to worry for that. Now let's take another example, 3, in which elements are 3, 1 and 2. It is 0, it is 1, it is 1. So if I can clearly see that if I want it to be in a non-decreasing order, so I will sort it basically. So I will get 1, 2 and 3. So actually I have to make this 3, 1 and 2 to this 1, 2 and 3, which means the 1 present here, it should come here. Now I will think, okay, the places are like these, okay, the 1 is present here, it has a value 1, so it needs to be here. So I should have an element something here which has a value 0, so that I can swap 1 with it. And you will say, okay, as I can see here clearly that I have 0, so let's swap it, which means that I will get my element 1 here which has a value 1, and I will get 3 here which has the value 0, and 2 remains here. Now you will say that, okay, I get my 1 at a right place, so I will not touch it, I will just see this. Now I can see clearly that my 2, it has a value 1, okay, so it needs to be present here. As you can see in the sorted position, it needs to be present here, so it will be swapped with this. And yeah, as you can clearly see that it has a value 1 and it can be swapped with a value 0. So yeah, very clearly it can be swapped with a value 0. So what it will see, it was already sorted in a sorted place, it will come 1 here and 3 will come here. Now it is sorted, so I will print yes. Now you might have a one question in mind, Aryan, what if 1 was present here? I mean that what if 2 was, what if it was like this, suppose 2, 1 and 3, which means it was 1, it was 1 and it was 0. Now you will say, RNC, that it is not 1, it is not 0, so I will not able to swap it. I will say no. If you can clearly see that I need, if 1 need to be here, then I need to place 0 at this place, which means this 0. So what I will do, if I know that I have 1 0 in my array, it means I have a value so that its bi is 0, then I will first of all place that bi here, which means I will make it something like this, which means the 3 will come here first of all, and then I will swap my 1 with this. So one condition it comes in my mind is that, first of all, first thing, if it is sorted, then no worries, answer will always be yes, no matter how many zeros or ones values are there. But if it is not sorted, and if it is not sorted, and suppose everyone is 1, so I need at least 1 0, so that every time I will, with the help of the 0 present here, I can place it at any place. I will place it here, 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 because I can do any number of swaps. So if you can clearly state my words that to swap, and if it is unsorted, which means it is not sorted, and I want to swap it, then I need, suppose if it is all ones, then I need at least 1 0 in it, and if it is all zeros, then I need at least one one in it, which means that if I have any array, then I need at least one number of first condition. If it is not sorted, if it is sorted, then no worries, you are good to go. But if it is not sorted, then you need at least 1 0 and at least one one, because with the help of the 0 here, now you will say, Aryan, why 1 0? Because see, if you are like this, something like this, and 0, then with the help of the 0 here, you can place this 0 at any position, and you can bring any 1 to any another position, which means that with the help of the 0 here, you can place it here, and it will become like this. Now you, with the help of the place 0 here, you can place it here, it will become something like this. So you, because you need to swap two elements, and a should be 1 is 1 and 1 is 0, so you need at least 1 0 or at least 1 1 to make it this happen. So let's take a harder example now, which means let's take the last example. Suppose 4, it is 20, it is 10, it is 100, it is 50, it is 1 0 0 and 1. Now as you can see that in the sorted position, it should be 10, 20, 50 and 100. So what should happen is, this thing should come in the first position, and as you can see that it is 1, it is 0, so it can be swapped. Okay, and according to our logic also, it is able to swap, because it has at least 1 and at least 1, at least 1 1 and at least 1 0, so it can be swapped. So our answer should be yes. But let's see by thinking all these steps. So it will come here, which is this. Now it will come here, and it is like this only. So as you can see that it is in a sorted position, it is in a sorted position. We just need to worry for these. Now you will say, okay, Aryan, but what if it was 1 and I needed, and now I can't swap it basically. So I will say no, sorry, you will be able to swap it. Now how you will be able to swap it? See, you know that the 50 needs to be present here, okay, and my 100, it should be present here, but we can't swap it. But what we can do, with the help of this, we can swap it. Now how? First of all, I will place this here, which means my 50 will come here. So 50, 1, 20, 1, 100, sorry, 1 and 10 0. Now you will say, hey buddy, but you already removed the unsorted one. But I will say no, let me do it again. Now you will see that the 100, it can be swapped with this. Okay, so what it will come? 10 0, 100 1. Now it is in sorted position, and it is like this. Now it is in sorted. Now what one thing remain is that it can be swapped with this, so it will come like this. So now it is also sorted. So although the example which was stated here, it was easy, but to make it more harder, what I did, I placed 1 here, so that you guys can understand that if I have at least 1 1, at least 1 1 and at least 1 0, then I can easily swap any number of elements, any number of time, to get my required answer. So I hope that you guys got the intuition behind it. And yeah, first thing, you should also always remember that if it is already sorted, then you are good to go, and you don't have to see how many number of ones and how many number of zeros are present there. So let me very quickly show you the code. So in the code, as you can see, first of all I input my cases, then I input my n, then I input my, I had a vector of pairs. Suppose the pair first value represent ai and the second value of that represents my bi. Okay, so I although it is, yeah, it is not required. So I put a vector of pairs to have my ai and bi as its first and second values. Then I input these. Then to check if all are ones, I use this, and to check if all are zeros, I use this, because it is to show that see, if my array is unsorted and if my all ones is still one, then my answer will always be no. If my array is sorted, and if my array is not sorted and if my all zeros are one, it means my all zeros, the all values of bi are zeros, then also my answer will be no. Else you are good to go and your answer is yes. So I will use a flag sorted, which shows that if the array is sorted or not, or you can see if the vector is sorted or not according to their first values, which means the ai values. If it is sorted, then as I said that you are good to go. But if it is not, then first of all I check if all ones are ones or all zeros are ones. It means that all elements are either ones or zeros. It means that all elements are ones and we have no zeros, or all elements are zeros and we have no ones. If it is the case, then I will print my answer as no. Else my answer is always yes. And I showed you very clearly why it always happens. Why, with the help of at least one zeros and at least one, you can swap any number of numbers and you can bring your answer as a whole. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and if you guys like the video, then please hit the like button, because it motivates me a lot to make more such videos. And you may also write down below how you felt and what you learned new in it. uh, yeah, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.